Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deandra. If you guys haven't already subscribed, If you guys haven't already let me just put on some lip gloss and breathe, girl. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deandra. If you guys are new, welcome. And if you guys are not, welcome back. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I do post videos here and there, occasionally. No, I'm just kidding. I am trying to post at least a video once a week, if not 2 videos. But we're going to just shoot for 1 video once a week. So please definitely subscribe so you guys can see this face. Today we are doing this makeup look. I really wanted to step out of my comfort zone today and just play with some colors. I really stay in my comfort zone. Once I get used to something, I kind of just do the same makeup look and I never really step out and do anything different. But today I was like, I'm not gonna do it. We are trying out the new Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I've just gotta say, I absolutely love the palette. I think you guys should get it. There is some beautiful colors in here and so versatile. You can pretty much do any freaking look. A smoky look, a night out, not a night out, just staying in bed sick look. I don't know. Any look, it's in here. Winter look, summer look, you got it in this palette. It has everything. And I love the big mirror that it comes with because I think that's awesome. And I just like the whole theme and the whole vibe. Born to Run, I thought that was super cute and creative, and just the pictures, you know, the traveling, and I don't know, just a really cool palette. I really loved the idea behind the palette. And of course the colors are absolutely gorgeous, super blendable, super creamy, and they're amazing. The colors that popped out to me the most in this palette was Hell Ride, Wild Heart, and Big Sky, purples and blues. And at first I was just going to mainly do a purple look, and then as I was, you know, playing with the colors, I was like, I'm just gonna add the blue to the bottom and just make it work. And I absolutely love the way it came out. I'm pretty proud of myself because I'm not really good at makeup. I'm not like, I wouldn't call me a makeup artist. I wouldn't call me anything to do related. I think it's fun. I think sitting down and, you know, playing with colors and playing with makeup, I enjoy it. I've always enjoyed it. And I don't know, it just makes you feel more confident. It makes you feel pretty. I always loved the idea behind makeup. Even though I'm not like the best at makeup, I really do enjoy it, and I'm really proud of myself that I was able to get out of my comfort zone. I put Hell Ride and Wild Heart on the eyelid, and then I just applied Big Sky to the bottom waterline just for that pop. And I have brown eyes, and I think if you have brown eyes also, this look is really going to make your eyes pop, so you're welcome. I wish I had hazel eyes. I do have some green in my eyes, and I feel like as I get older, I feel like more green is coming, if that even makes sense. Or I think maybe that's just in my head and I could just be crazy. Yeah, so if you guys want to see how I got this teal purple, blue purple look, random, out of my comfort zone, then yeah, just keep on watching. We're just gonna kind of jump right into the video. I really wanted to do some kind of makeup look for summertime. I don't really know, actually. I'm just gonna kind of open the palette, see what I come up with. I gotta get ready for the day, so I thought, why not film? So here we are. I don't know, it's so awkward. So I got my hands on the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I kept seeing pictures, I kept seeing it online. I wasn't too like intrigued, I guess. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I have to have that palette. I wasn't too interested until I went into Sephora. So I did go into Sephora just for some basic items, some essentials. Again, I went and picked up some more Laura Mercier powder. Woo! Another Bad Gal Bang mascara because this stuff is a bomb, and like I said, I think this is like my 4th bottle now, so yeah. Then I just picked up a new Marc Jacobs eyeliner. Love this stuff. A new foundation. I got a darker shade just because when I do, when I'm tan and then when I'm not tan, I have 2 foundations. Girls are just so much more expensive than guys. Like, and guys think like, no, we're more expensive, or guy clothes are more expensive, but we have like nails and makeup and hair, and we have to dye our hair, and we need like 4 foundation shades to match our shade, and it's just like so annoying. So I don't know why that was on my mind. I just thought I'd share that. And then I also did pick up the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, so I thought I would do a video on it. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't too excited about it. I wasn't even planning on doing a video, but until I saw this palette in person in Sephora, I saw like the little sample that they put out, and I was like, I need this palette. I don't know why I was so drawn to it. The colors were gorgeous, so beautiful. I guess I should stop talking about it and just show you guys. So this is what the packaging looks like. You guys probably already know. You guys probably have seen it everywhere. You get 21 shades, so that is pretty awesome. Just love like the purples and the blues, and like of course all the neutral colors that they have in here. And I like how they put all the colors, all the names in the back of the box. The packaging of this palette is just I don't know, I just love like the whole traveling vibe to it, and super big. It's magnetic. It has a huge mirror, which I absolutely love. It's huge. Look how big it is compared to my hand. Love a big mirror for traveling. That's just for this particular video. I think we're gonna just kind of go out of our comfort zone, be fun, why not? And I'm gonna go in with these purples, Wild Heart and Hell Ride. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of dive into it. And I'm just going to pop Riff right into the crease. I thought I had a clip. Oh, do I see it? It's like across the room. I just put my hair up for the time being. Ignore the way it looks. If it looks crazy, whatever. So like I said, I was just going to go in with Riff, and I'm just going to take that into the crease just to warm up the lid before I go in with the darker shades. Going to take Hell Ride, and I'm going to just start placing that into the crease just really lightly. I'm kind of patting it in the outer corner and then just doing circular motions just to kind of blend it out. And now I'm just going in with Wild Heart, and I'm just placing that onto the lid. And I'm just going to go back in with Riff and just kind of blend out softly those edges. Brush, and I'm just going to take Punk, which is like a really dark brown, and I'm just going to kind of darken up the crease area, just giving it kind of a little bit more depth, if you show. There is so many other girls who are better at makeup than I am, and I was actually watching this video last night, this YouTube video. I'll find the video and I'll link it down below. It was actually really good, but I think her name was Stephanie, and she was talking about how our makeup doesn't look as good as like all like the other beauty YouTubers, and like, you know, how our eyeshadow doesn't like blend as great. And I believe that it is talent. Like, they do have talent, absolutely. Yeah, I really do believe it. Yeah, the Photoshop has gotten, you know, a little bit crazy over, you know, Facetune and all that. So I don't think it, you know, it doesn't really look very realistic, and we tend to compare ourselves. So I think that's what was so hard for me to get back into, you know, wanting to do YouTube, because I was very like discouraged, I guess, because I was like, I'm not as good as them, and you start comparing yourself and you start putting yourself down. But I think you can't do that. Like, I think everyone has something to bring to the table. There's a girl out there like me who's just trying to do a simple purple eye look, and nothing crazy, doesn't need to be a cut crease, just very simple but needs to look good and blended, and someone that you can kind of relate to in a realistic way, because I don't know, I think it's fun to watch those people, but it's very, you start being hard on yourself, and you know, I don't think that's good. So it's just not good. We need more self-confidence, and we need to learn to like love ourselves more, and I think that's kind of the journey that I'm working on right now, is kind of loving myself for me, and just kind of fully trusting myself and loving myself and listening to myself, and just, I don't know. Okay, so now that I think that I have kind of what I want blended, kind of, just go in with my concealer just to kind of clean everything up. I went in with the Naked Skin Urban Decay Color Correcting. I've been using this in Peach because I've been having like really dark circles. I haven't been getting as much sleep lately, so I need to hide them, because I was finding that just putting concealer straight onto my face, it just would create like this dark shadow, and it just did not look cute. So the two concealers I'll be taking is the Tarte Shape. This is like my all-time favorite concealer, which I think is every girl's favorite concealer. And then also I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I just really apply just a little bit. Not too much, because it tends to cake. Gonna go in with my translucent powder. You can use it with a brush, however you want it. I just like to use a pretty damp sponge. So now I'm gonna go back in with the palette and just kind of blend whatever I feel needs to be blended out a little bit more. I'm not gonna put any more product onto my brush. I'm just gonna kind of go in and just blend all these colors out, now that I have like a really nice, clean, smooth line. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this Big Sky right underneath, just to kind of make the purple pop out. I don't know, for summer, let's just try it. We're just gonna have fun. I don't know. Taking my powder brush, I'm just gonna take off all that excess powder. I'm going to go in with Milani bronzer. I always use this bronzer. It's been my go-to bronzer for summertime. It's just the Glow Baked bronzer in number 4. Just to kind of warm up the face and bring color back into the face. Just gonna go in with the Shade and Light palette. I like to use both of them. I use very little of this one. Now I'm just going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Gel Eye Crayon. I love this stuff, guys. I've gone through this exact pencil, I don't even know. Okay, so now I'm just taking a Reezy highlighter, and I've been really loving this as my brow bone highlighter. It just gives like the best glow. I love me an inner corner highlight. So of course you guys can do falsies. I recommend to do falsies. I think that it would just make the look just even more bomb. So I'm just gonna go in with the Bad Gal Bang mascara. We all know I suck at putting on eyelashes, and eyelashes are just not for me. I've come to a conclusion, and I really love this mascara. I'm gonna go put on mascara, and then I will show you guys basically the finished look. I'll be right back. Okay, I hope you guys are ignoring the hair this entire time. I looked in the mirror and I was like, whew, my hair's looking a little crazy. I put on mascara. Hopefully you guys put on mascara or falsies. And I'm just gonna go in and highlight. We all love us a good highlight. I was a little worried today. I planned to film today, and I woke up this morning and I got the biggest migraine. I suffer really bad from migraines, and lately I have to kind of like watch what I eat or what I drink, or if I don't like get a lot of sleep that night. There's always something that might trigger the migraine. I finally discovered, I'm pretty sure, like I'm pretty 99.9% positive, that's what what is causing my migraines is coffee. So I think it's like the caffeine, or I don't know what the frick it is, but I can't have, and my weakness is iced coffee. I love iced coffee, and it's just so refreshing, and it just boosts me up. It gives me energy. But yeah, I had a horrible migraine this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel slumped all day. I'm just gonna feel like really shitty. And typically when I get migraines, like I get really bad migraines. Like I get the full-blown like starbursts, and then sometimes I get really nauseated if it gets like really bad. And so as soon as I saw like the little starbursts and the little flashes of light, I took 2 Excedrin, I ate breakfast, and I laid in like a dark room for 45 minutes, and I was like, please just go away, please go away, please go away. And it finally went away, and I was a little bit nervous because sitting in front of beauty lights, like all this lighting, can really trigger the migraine again, but I made it through. So I'm really excited that I was able to film, and I just want to share that story with you if you guys care. And just kind of up here. I've been loving, just for summertime and for that extra pop, that extra highlight. I really love a highlight. Some people don't really like highlight. Some people don't like the look of it, and that's completely fine. I love it. So I've been really loving the Rose Glow number 3, and I really love the Pearl and the Golden, which are these 2 babies. So I mix those 2. You barely need anything. You just kind of tap your brush, and that's it. So pigmented, and I just like to kind of go over top. See how it just kind of makes I literally just kind of touch it because it's really pigmented. Here I'm going to be using the Hot Tools curling iron. I typically don't use a curling iron, but yesterday I just got my hair done yesterday, and I told her if she could like style it and do some waves. And so she used a curling iron, this exact Hot Tools, and I love the way that the waves just came out. They came out so just effortless, and I just really love that. So I went to Marshall's and I purchased the exact curling iron. You can also find Hot Tools like at Ulta and like Sally's. I can guarantee this is going to be priced at $40 or $60. Go to like your local Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and you can find this baby for 20 bucks. So I paid $19.99 for this baby. I never really liked a curling iron. To be honest, I've always curled my hair with like a straightener or a wand. But the way that she did this, and she did it so quick, and it just looked very effortless, and that's what I love. And I just, honestly, I don't like my hair straight, so if I can have any kind of texture in my hair, I'm good with that. They're not really like curls. They're just effortless, soft waves. You can wear your hair up because I know it's so freaking hot outside. But I'll be in. I'm just kind of hanging out today. Nothing really. What? I'm not really doing anything exciting, or I'm not going outside, so I don't really care. I really love these like simple waves that Hot Tools curling iron makes. I think it's like perfect for like every day. They're just so effortless. I used purples and blues, and that's big for me because I usually just stay really in like the neutral side of the spectrum. I'm really glad that I finally stepped out of my comfort zone. I think we should all do it more often, to be quite honest, because you just never know what you're gonna like once you do step out of your comfort zone. I really do love the pop of blue and the purple. I absolutely love this palette. The colors are amazing. The ones that I did try, they're really easy to blend, really easy to work with. Such a gorgeous palette. I really want to do more looks with this. I didn't even notice my earrings, but they're pink, and then they have some blue in them, depending on like where the light hits. So I didn't even know, but I'm matching my earrings, so that's pretty cool. Like always, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, which I hope you guys did, because of course I always enjoy filming, I have so much fun. This really easy summer purple, blue, ocean, I don't even know what I'm gonna call it, but it's just a very random pop of color. Getting out of your comfort zone look. I don't know what I'm about. I don't know. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.